has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Let's go.
They'll try and sneak it here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Maher, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they go play action now. Burrow gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On third down, Burrow. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Brian Burns in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And taken at the 46. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This defense for the Titans, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Over the middle, complete. That's Young. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That is caught inside the 5. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Very short kick, taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Here we go.
They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now Burrow on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And cycle. Watch out, 52.
They'll set up a throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
No red. On the ball.
They'll look to throw again. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Now that was one I kind of saw it coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. from 17 yards out. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They go play action with Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
10 yards to go.
Gun.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Here we go.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
11. 12.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Joe Burrow. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans get a bit closer. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Back to throw now on first down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They'll look to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A good pickup there at 22.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 empty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
12. 11.
Here's Burrow. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
11.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
A full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. In motion comes the tight end left.
11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11. 11.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
11 MT. Hey. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw again on second down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Out of the gun now on third down.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank.
Burrow looking to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To throw again on second down. Burrow on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now it's Burrow. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Danielle Hunter able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. John Ross, 81 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
11 MT, takes. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Burrow on play action. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Here we go.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
11 MT, pace. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that is taken in by Njoku.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
11, 11, 11.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. David Njoku from 19 yards away. And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw here. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
11.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow, that's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Whoa. 11.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson.
The pass complete to T.J. Hockenson. Again, first down, Lions.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
On one, right? 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go, here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11 MT, pace.
Now it's Burrow. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
12, 12, 12.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On now is the Titans punter as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll return it from the 6.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.